Thank you for downloading and watching Windows to Apple's Video News, Episode 3, focusing on news and tips for Microsoft and Apple users. Browsing in Vista seems slow? In the June 27 posting at Half-Byte, George asked that same question. Does browsing some sites seem to get slow or seem slower when in Vista? Is Internet Explorer crashing when you go to certain sites? It may not be your imagination. Vista has a feature called Receive Window Auto-Tuning that is supposed to help optimize how Vista gets data from the network. Unfortunately, it does not always seem compatible with many network cards, routers, or even some websites. In some cases, it can crash. Fortunately, it is easily disabled, and George has an excellent how-to on his blog. On June 26, Half-Byte published a posting entitled Double Standard Take 30, Mac OS X Trojans in the Wild. George notes there are a couple of virus and Trojans in the wild that are targeting the Mac OS X. He recommends you read the PC World posting entitled The ARD Agent Security Hole, What You Need to Know. George adds, suffice it to say that malware requires human interaction in order to work. This is exactly the same case in 99% of Windows, viruses, Trojans, etc. Security holes are a favorite topic of Microsoft bashers, but now there is documented proofs of malware plaguing the Mac OS. And of course, the Mac fans are quick to downplay any suggestion of Mac vulnerabilities. George goes on to say, on Windows, they'd be bashing it to death. On Mac, it's nothing. While it's true that you have to do something like downloading a file to get attacked, they should be treating this much more seriously than they are. The they, of course, are the Macites, or Mac fans, or Mac promoters. The intent of George's post is not to point out or laugh at or reciprocate for once, though he finds it tempting, but rather to point out the Mac operating system is not any more safe than Windows. People can be tricked no matter what kind of computer they use. Without proper safeguards and just plain common sense, anyone is fair game for attack. Quote, the years of false security will one day, and I suspect very soon, really bite Mac users. Vista, like it or not, is probably more secure at the moment than OS X simply because of the User Account Control, or UAC. Even so, if you ignore the warning and allow something to run that you don't know anything about, even UAC won't protect you. Due diligence will go a long way. In the June 28th Half-Byte post entitled Pick Lens for Internet Explorer, George finds his beloved Pick Lens as an add-on for IE7 and posts the windowsmarketplace.com link where this and many other IE enhancements can be had. Please see the June 28th Half-Byte post for the link to the windowsmarketplace.com site. We suspect you'll be surprised at the many add-ons that are available for IE7. This podcast was produced using Vista speech-to-text software, Mixcraft 4, CrazyTalk 5, iClone 2.5, MorphVox Pro, Feeder, Windows Movie Maker, and QuickTime Pro. Remember, change is forever with us, and tomorrow a new adventure.